Hey, Smokey. Ni hao everyone, Lana here, back with some more Genshin Impact, because they have unleashed a new character. We're gonna be checking out character demo and a collected miscellaneous. And it is the character Neuvillette. Neuvillette? Neuvillette. Novelot. Neuvillette. I don't know if that is right pronounced. I guess we're gonna learn as we watch. And font of all waters, which do sounds pretty wet. I guess you could call them a wet dream. Neuvillette sounds like a new razor from Gillette. I think it's even more fun considering I'm fussy. But you know what? Let's jump right into this and have ourselves a little look on Neuvillette. I will never get the name right. And for my overseas fans that is watching from like China or wherever you're watching and maybe have not seen Smokey that joined me here a little while ago. Yeah? Yeah? Oh. He's a little demon, but that's why we love him. So here we are with Neuvillette, font of all waters, and you know what? Let's dive right into this. Under the sea, under the sea. I am a seaman. Okay, let's jump into this and have ourselves a little.
All that evidence?
It's not
I heard they
convincing
were
at all.
lovers turned enemies.
Sounds like we're in for quite a show.
That's
Neither are
impossible.
that much, Mora? No way is it all clean.
Okay.
The court is always filled with a cacophony of voices. Passion, Schadenfreude,
Schadenfreude.
terror. Emotions burst forth from the depths of the heart and surround their host like a dense fog.
Oh, I love the music. Oh, damn. Okay, I love the sass he has. My God.
Don't you see? I had no time to administer the poison.
You got everything ready before the lights ever went out.
But I was best friends with the victim.
Objection!
Hated each other after what happened 5 hours ago. Rotten to the core.
There's no use in hiding. Plan the deep.
Oh, dude, that's looking cool.
They say, let justice run down like water. Water is both the origin and the denouement. Somewhere between the raucous spectacle of the court and the cold rationality of the legal code, something has gone awry. You who were born with original sin, go forth and search for the long-buried truth before all is lost beneath the waves. I will use the past to judge the future.
Oh, yeah.
In the end, the countless rivers of emotion shall flow into one, and the tumult shall give way to lasting peace.
Okay, that was.
Is the trial over already? My dear eJRTU, I must remind you, no trial can be sufficiently dramatic if it is too short.
You are right, Lady Farina. But this is not the end. Merely a prelude for what is to come.
Man, I love his voice. Oh, it's a crack in the sky. It's a kraken. What's cracking? What's cracking, packing? Oh my God. Okay, first of all, I love the music here. Seriously, that is something that I'm generally impressed with, like Genshin Impact. It's the music. Because it's just it literally have an impact, you know? It's doing so much. And I love how they often combine, like, modern, you know, instrumental and stuff like that with, like, more traditional and string instruments and stuff like that. I think that is amazing. And I love how this guy is just so sass, and I love that, you know? Just the entire, how he bear himself, like being this incredible collected and just the one, you feel like, oh god, this person is the one that really is in control of things. And he looking hard as balls. I mean, I'll say, god damn, I love the little ruby thing he got there. And then we have the, this kind of makes me think a little bit on Fate Grand Order. They have this kind of like scene I vaguely remember with like, it's like, I mean, obviously it's not only them, but I played so much FGO because I'm a nerd. So yeah, this is interesting. So from my understanding, he's a judge that is, well, doing judging. And there seems like they're doing like this kind of like cases, like an drama, you know? Which honestly, when you think about it, sounds kind of awful. I mean, imagine like, oh no, my best friend was murdered and now I'm standing here on a stage. But then I think like, man, we literally have like stuff like that going on, you know, with TV shows and stuff. So, I mean, we are kind of shit, man. But then again, we are humans, and this was great. But we have a little bit more we're going to be checking out, so we're going to jump over to that. So here we are with Neuvillette, Precepts of the Ages. Sounds like this would get old at some point. I mean, to be fair, we all get old at some point. Generally. And even if we die, I mean, our bones will be old. Bon appetit on that one. Oh god, that's awful. Why am I talking like this? Ah, well, whatever. Let's jump into this and have ourselves a little look.
In Fontaine, where the world's waters converge, the stage blurs the line between drama and reality.
I'm sorry, we get it. Damn, much better.
But high above the histrionics stands a solemn figure whose demeanor seems at odds with the spectacle below.
The pleasure is all mine.
Neuvillette is extremely adept at using hydro.
Man, I
Water
love
itself
that.
seems to be at his beck and call. Surely this power is the true source of his capacity for impartial judgment. Despite having neither a vision nor any professional training, Neuvillette's diving skills are vastly superior to the ordinary person. If Neuvillette is in the party, underwater sprint speed is increased for your own party members.
He's like a fish!
Neuvillette's
He
normal
is a
attack
seaman.
calls forth the waves with his cane, performing up to 3 strikes that deal hydro damage.
Oh, I love the
While
motions.
charging, Neuvillette's charged attack slowly gathers the power of the source water to form a seal of arbitration. He can move freely and change direction while the seal is formed.
Oh,
If
that
he
is really
stops
good.
charging before the seal is fully formed, Neuvillette consumes a set amount of stamina to perform a charged attack, shooting a powerful blast of water that deals AoE hydro damage. If the seal is fully formed when charging stops, he performs a charged attack, Equitable Judgment, instead, releasing a surging torrent that continuously deals AoE hydro damage to enemies in a straight line in
Man,
front of them.
that is awesome.
Charged attack Equitable Judgment does not consume stamina and lasts for a set period. If his HP is higher than a certain percentage while using it, he continuously consumes HP.
Oh.
After unlocking the talent Heir to the Ancient Sea's authority, when a party member triggers a
love the crab.
Vaporize, Frozen, Electrocharge, Bloom, Hydro Swirl, or a Hydrocrystallize reaction on an enemy, Neuvillette gains the Past Draconic Glories effect for a period of time, increasing the damage dealt by Equitable Judgment. He can have up to 3 stacks of Past Draconic Glories, and stacks created by each kind of elemental reaction exist independently. Neuvillette's elemental
so you
skill
can really
rolls down
stack.
a raging waterfall that deals AoE hydro damage to enemies in front of him, based on his own max HP.
I just love how he slammed down.
After striking an enemy, the skill generates 3 source water droplets near the enemy. While he is charging his charged attack, he absorbs source water droplets within a certain radius. Each source water droplet absorbed restores HP and reduces the time required for the seal to fully form.
Okay, so you want to
Intervals,
gather,
after
okay.
the waterfall summoned by his elemental skill has descended, a spirit breath thorn appears that pierces enemies, dealing Numa-aligned hydro damage.
Be sanctified.
Using his elemental burst, Neuvillette unleashes rupturing waves that deal AoE hydro damage based on his own max HP.
Oh god, that
After
looks
a
so
short
cool.
interval, 2 waterfalls descend that deal hydro damage in a smaller area and create several source water droplets within a given radius.
Damn.
Life is governed by its own natural law, and none who defy it will escape arbitration. After unlocking the talent Discipline of the Supreme Arbitration, Neuvillette receives a hydro damage bonus based on the amount of his current HP that exceeds a certain percentage. The size of the damage bonus gained in this way has a limit. As the Eudex, Neuvillette's conduct is just and fair as the water itself. The innocent need not fear, but the guilty will be tried for
that's
their
so cute.
transgressions. In combat, fully charged attacks using Seals of Arbitration are Neuvillette's primary mode of attack. Source water droplets generated by his elemental skill allow
That is
Neuvillette
pretty
to
cool.
charge his charged attack Equitable Judgment and deal hydro damage to the enemies ahead. When energy is full, Neuvillette calls down waterfalls, creating even more source water droplets.
Oh,
The
that,
cooperation of his companions, the ensuing torrential onslaught of the
oh, that's an evil
shall
bomber
ensure
combo.
triumph. From Neuvillette's position,
God,
every
that was
conflict in Tevat must seem like a comedy acted upon a stage. Fighting for territory that doesn't belong to them, singing the praises of overlords who imprison them, and committing sins that will long outlive them. Still, he does not seem to be an unfeeling spectator at all. In fact, he even tries to understand the causes behind this state of affairs. I rarely see such people, but lest you condemn me as ignorant or a loner for
That's a
making
thick
such
robot.
statement, I should remind you that there is only one Eudex of Fontaine in this world.
Eudex. Okay. I guess Neuvillette is moist wanted after all. Oh my god. I love his skills, man. Looking just beautiful. And it seems like he's gonna be a little bit tricky to utilize really well, considering much of his skills is based on his max HP, and using the hydro cannon thing. What is it? What's it called now? I already forgot what it was called, but I'm gonna call it the big PP gun, and it consuming HP. So you need to like balance how to utilize it. So I think it's like gonna be easy to use but hard to master, you know, especially since you will want to combine this with the different element buffs you can get to increase the damage you do. So I think it's gonna be like it's gonna be probably a bit tough to like getting him fully like mastery of it. It is still amazing to see how much this game have evolved over the years. Bruh, that's pretty. I like that. And all the water. Oh my god. Seriously though, I just think this is really amazing. I hope I can get Neuvillette one day, because I just really dig his style. How he do, like, he's just so boss, you know? I think that is pretty cool. And yeah. That is me, a little bit of Genshin Impact. So thank you everyone for watching, wherever you are in the world. I hope you all have a great day. See you all next time, and have a continued awesome day.